Indonesia, officially the Republic of Indonesia, Indonesian Republik Indonesia or Republik Indonesia, lacks stress is a unitary sovereign state and transcontinental country located mainly in Southeast Asia, with some territories in Oceania. Situated between the Indian and Pacific Oceans, it is the world's largest island country, with more than 17,000 islands. 13 at 1,904,569 square kilometers, 735,358 square miles. Indonesia is the world's 14th largest country in terms of land area and world's 7th largest country in terms of combined sea and land area. 14. It has an estimated population of over 260 million people and is the world's 4th most populous country, the most populous Austronesian nation, as well as the most populous Muslim-majority country. 15. The world's most populous island, Java, contains more than half of the country's population. Indonesia's republican form of government includes an elected legislature and president. Indonesia has 34 provinces, of which 5 have special administrative status. Its capital and country's most populous city is Jakarta, which is also the most populous city in Southeast Asia. The country shares land borders with Papua New Guinea, East Timor, and the eastern part of Malaysia. Other neighboring countries include Singapore, Vietnam, the Philippines, Australia, Palau, and the Indian territory of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Despite its large population and densely populated regions, Indonesia has vast areas of wilderness that support the world's 3rd highest level of biodiversity. 16. The country has abundant natural resources like oil and natural gas, tin, copper and gold. Agriculture mainly produces rice, palm oil, tea, coffee, cacao, medicinal plants, spices and rubber. 17. Indonesia's major trading partners are Japan, the United States, China and neighbors Singapore, Malaysia and Australia. The Indonesian archipelago has been an important region for trade since at least the 7th century, when Srivijaya and then later Majapahit traded with China and India. Local rulers gradually absorbed foreign cultural, religious and political models from the early centuries c. and Hindu and Buddhist kingdoms flourished. Indonesian history has been influenced by foreign powers drawn to its natural resources. Muslim traders and Sufi scholars brought the now dominant Islam, 1819, while European powers brought Christianity and fought one another to monopolize trade in the Spice Islands of Molucca during the Age of Discovery. Following 3.5 centuries of Dutch colonialism starting from Amboina and Batavia, and eventually all of the archipelago including Timor and Western New Guinea, at times interrupted by Portuguese, French and British rule, Indonesia secured its independence after World War II. Indonesia consists of hundreds of distinct native ethnic and linguistic groups, with the largest and politically dominant ethnic group being the Javanese. The population is unevenly spread throughout the islands within a variety of habitats and levels of development, ranging from the megalopolis of Jakarta to uncontacted tribes in the east. 20. A shared identity has developed, defined by a national language, ethnic diversity, religious pluralism within a Muslim-majority population, and a history of colonialism and rebellion against it. Indonesia's national motto, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, unity in diversity, literally, many, yet one, articulates the diversity that shapes the country. Indonesia's economy is the world's 16th largest by nominal GDP and the 7th largest by GDP at PPP. Indonesia is a member of several multilateral organizations, including the UN, the WTO, IMF and G20 major economies. It is also a founding member of Non-Aligned Movement, Association of Southeast Asian Nations, Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation, East Asia Summit, Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank and Organization of Islamic Cooperation.